Myo, thanks for taking some time to join us here. You were with the program last year, redshirted, practiced. Originally, let's go back. What originally drew you to Liberty?
Coach Getter was the first who brought Liberty to my attention. I didn't know much about Liberty until he kind of was sending me mail, kind of showing me what the mission was and like what he believed in, and he kind of shared his faith. And so hearing him talk about how good of a place it was, I knew that it'd be fun to join.
Myo, we heard a lot about you last year, how productive you were in practice. How challenging was that, knowing that I can't play, but I'm an integral part of this team anyway?
It was challenging at first because I set out the half of the semester, so I wasn't in the best shape of my life. It was awful. I'm just gonna tell you how it was. And when I first started practicing, I was still kind of getting along like with the plays, and I didn't know much like what to do, what to expect. So it was kind of tough. It was a real tough experience. And
what is it like, kind of back to that point of being a practice player, being part of the program, and knowing your job is to challenge these guys in practice, get them ready for the games? Did you take a lot of pride in that?
I think I did. Yep. I think our whole group. We had a little group called the Red Machines, and I think we got a lot of games. I think we helped them out a lot. We got them ready.
So now this redshirt season's over with, and you're part of the active roster. How excited are you to get this summer going, the preseason camp going, and actually compete out there?
I'm very excited. I've been working a lot with Coach Berea. He's been getting me ready, so I can't wait.
And I've seen a lot of before and after pictures with a lot of the kids when they got here, how the bodies have changed, how they bought into Henry's program. When y'all talk about Henry Barrera and the job that he does for this team as the strength coach, what do y'all talk about?
It's great. What he did to me, I don't know if you saw mine or not, but
I've not seen yours, though.
It was, I've made some really good strides, so it's going to continue. So,
well, how about this coaching staff led by Coach McKay and how he's kind of circled the wagons with this basketball program? What's it like playing for him?
I like playing with Coach McKay. I like his system. I like his style of play. I like how he encourages us in practice. He's not really a negative person. He gets on us, but it's in a positive way. It kind of motivates me. So I like Coach Getter. Coach Getter is the coach who recruited me. He's a really good coach post work, and Coach Seuss. He's another really good coach. I like them all.
Now, this program last year defied all expectations. Got a first round bye in the Big South tournament. Moving on to the off season now. How geared up is this team to really go to the upper echelon of the Big South?
Our motivation, we didn't finish the tournament the way we should have finished last year, so that's kind of been the motivation. I think I got a lot of hopes for this team. I think we're in practice and just being around, we look really good, and I can't wait just to get out there.
Myo, take me back home now. Dayton, Ohio, listed as your hometown. What's life like there, and who introduced you to basketball?
I would say my older brother introduced me to the game of basketball, and I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio,
okay, but
I moved to Dayton my last 2 years of high school. I played in the GCL. It's a pretty tough league in Dayton. I don't know how to explain it. We played against players. We played against a few good players like A.J. Harris from Ohio State.
Okay.
We played against, we played against Michigan State commits and the Flying to the Hoop. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
Okay.
But it was a tough area to play in.
What's life like away from basketball here on this campus, and what do you enjoy about being a student at Liberty?
Life away from basketball is just hanging out.
There's not much life away from basketball, I understand that, but as you go to class and mingle with other students on this campus, what's that like?
It's fun. It's lively. We hang out, joke a lot. It's just kind of, I don't even know how to explain it.
All right, Myo, if you had a day off from basketball, if Coach McKay said, okay, you can do anything you want, and Henry said you can eat at any restaurant, where would you go to break bread?
I found a really good spot around here called Kodo's.
Okay.
I would go there to eat, and for anything, I would probably go swimming. It's been really hot lately, so.
We're getting a new pool
Yep.
across campus.
Probably
Big diver too, or just going to swim around?
belly flop.
Belly flop.
Yeah.
From the high one, high rise one.
It's low.
Okay, all right. Well, as we let you go here, Myo, what are you studying?
Right now I'm undecided. I was tried out sport management first. That was my first option, but right now I'm undecided. I'm not sure yet.
So, what are some other interests as far as academics go? Well, what classes, if you don't want to declare major right now, it's okay, but what other classes have you enjoyed so far?
Right now I've been doing my general education classes.
Right.
And so I haven't really ventured off into nothing new yet, but it changes every day. So I'm not completely sure yet.
Well, Myo, appreciate your time. Have a great rest of the summer and look forward to
Thanks.
catching up with you soon.
Thanks, you too.
That's Myo Baxter-Bell.